106.5 WSFL, your home for John Boy and Billy in the morning, best rock all day, Boston. Let me take you home tonight and feeling satisfied on a Tuesday Man-Made Radio, which happens to be, it's National French Dip Day, which you really can't go wrong as long as you don't get like a cheaply made French dip, because there's a difference between crusty bread and stale bread. And there's a difference between beef broth and just they dropped a bouillon cube and just mixed it with water and you get what you get, right? And it's also National Happy Hour Day. But I don't know. I forget what the law is. I don't know if it's just around here where I live or just in general. But there was some wacky law that you couldn't have happy hour, quote unquote. In North Carolina, you had to have, or at least in eastern North Carolina, you had to have the same specials all day. So there's no happy hour specials. But I'm sure, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, you could probably work something out. But it's also National Pizza with the Works, except Anchovies Day. And I've always gotten mad because I think anchovies, and I mean to a certain degree sardines, have gotten a really bad reputation over the years. Anchovies in particular, I mean, there'd be no Caesar salad without anchovies. People don't know it's in there, but they're still eating it. But sometimes if you get decent anchovies, there are terrible anchovies. I agree. That's probably why, like a lot of fish, people end up with kind of an anchovy prejudice, if you will. But you can even take the olive oil that the anchovies are tinned in or canned and use that to make your dressing or whatever for something. But yeah, there's bad anchovy. I take the oil from the tin. I would say I'd use it to style my hair, but that's not, at this point, it's not a good look for me. I look like I just stepped out of a dumpster at 7 o'clock in the morning if I tried to do that. But I do, this does work, guys, seriously. Even if it's like Johnson & Johnson baby oil, drives a lady's nuts. What you do is you take some anchovy oil out of the tin. It's pheromones, I think they call it, when you exude a certain, I don't know, je ne sais quoi, if you will. You take the anchovy oil and you use it to make a curly Q in your chest hair. Looks like Charlie Brown's forehead. I know it sounds super gross and off-putting. Actually, no, it only worked for me once out of the other, 50 times I tried it. But, it's the one time that it works. That's the part that makes it worth it. You got to screw up 49 times before the one time works. So take some oil out of an anchovy tin and use it to make a curly Q in your chest hair. It's like Superman and Charlie Brown had a baby, and it's on your chest. Man, that was a weird way to put things, wasn't it? AC/DC, Alice in Shades, Led Zeppelin on the way. 106.5 WSFL.
I'm attorney Dan Duderman. Some people think that if you're injured at work and you get a lawyer, you'll lose your job. That's just not true. Having an attorney on your side can help ensure you'll keep your job. If you're injured at work, talk to us at the Duderman Law Group. We handle workers' compensation claims every day, and we'll do all we can to protect your job and help you get all the benefits you deserve. Call 866-373-1130 toll-free or visit DudermanLaw.com.
It's bow time. It's not just football season. It's tailgate season. And that includes every kind of football, whether it's got goalkeepers or goalposts. The kick is good! Because it doesn't matter where or how you tailgate. When you've got crispy chicken and fluffy buttermilk biscuits from Bojangles, your tailgate is better than great. It's legendary. Head to Bojangles and order your tailgate box with boldly seasoned chicken, fixins, biscuits, and legendary iced tea today. It's bow time.
Bojangles and Jackson & Sons will be awarding new heating and air conditioning systems to 3 deserving families this Christmas season. You can nominate yourself or someone you know at JacksonandSons.com. These 3 families will also win $500, a Bojangles gift card, and a visit from Toys for Tots. 'Tis the season of giving from Jackson & Sons, Viamark Advertising, and Bojangles. Share your story at JacksonandSons.com.
Have you noticed all the new Suzuki outboards on the water this season? And no wonder. Suzuki outboards are built with a focus on power and performance. Down East Marine, your local Suzuki dealer, is focused on customer satisfaction. Down East Marine features an expert crew of factory-trained technicians, and with Suzuki outboards in stock, They can repower your boat in a flash. Down East Marine has big news to share. They're now your dealer for Sundance boats, the bigger, affordable skip. When you think Sundance, you think fishing, family, and fun. And right now, Sundance skips are on display at Down East Marine. There's also a great selection of marine parts, fishing tackle, and safety gear. Look for the giant pirate on the lot. Arg! Down East Marine, Highway 70 Otway. Warning, servicing or repowering your boat may result in a happier wife and kids, more friends, carefree fishing, or a big smile on your face when you feel the power of that finely tuned Suzuki outboard. DownEastMarine.com.
Brigadoon Animal Hospital has provided veterinary services for your pets in Cedar Point and the surrounding communities of Hubert, Swansboro, Kid Carteret, and Emerald Isle for over 25 years. They know how much your furry companion means to you. Brigadoon Animal Hospital is a full-service veterinary hospital that only provides the highest quality care for your pet when they go in for a visit. Whether you are looking for a routine examination or your pet requires special care, take them down to Brigadoon Animal Hospital, 1074 Cedar Point Boulevard in Cedar Point.
Morning people wake up for peace and quiet. McDonald's breakfast people, we wake up for the sweet rush of getting that warm, delicious breakfast right before it ends.
Enjoy a savory sausage McMuffin with a fluffy egg for only $2.50. Be a McDonald's breakfast person. Get the most important deal of the day right after you wake up. Price and participation may vary, cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
No need for peanut butter. We're doubling up the jams. 2 for Tuesday rocks on 106.5 WSFL.